Friends, good morning everybody. Welcome to the English class. Okay, good morning. Today we are going to start the lesson number 3. Okay, and we are going to talk about inventors and inventions. And we are going to work in the Tom Sawyer in the chapter number 4. No, because we finished the 3. In our case, the chapter number 4. Okay, so let's start watching a video. Please watch this video and then you tell me who invented the crisps. Who? Okay, so let's watch. You see? Well, who knows? Who can tell me? Who invented the crisps? It appear in the video their last name. No one?
Teacher, in first place, who is Cripps?
Crisps. Oh, you look at the picture, boys, here.
Legos?
The crisps appear in the video. Let's see, let's see. These are crisps, boy. Look. You look at here a man and then the inventor. This is the man who invented the crisps. This is crisp, my friend.
Ah, el que inventó las papitas.
But not in Spanish, please, my friend. No, I'm not talking in Spanish. Rodrigo, tell me, who invented the crisps? The potato chips.
Is the George Crumb?
Excellent boy, yes. George Crumb is the chef who invented the crisps. Okay? Well, my friends, today the teacher is going to evaluate this, okay? Today we are going to work in our reader, Tom Sawyer, obviously. We are going to work in the activities, and we are going to finish the chapter 4, because we did the number 3. When you complete your activities, be careful, please. Be careful of the percentage. This is okay. Yeah, almost this, no? Yeah, maybe this is okay, but this, no. This percentage, no. Okay? So be careful when you work in your activities in the platform. Okay, my friends, so let's start with our lesson, okay? The lesson number 3. Also, we are going to work in the ELT skills, but this is then the next class, okay? Not today. On Friday, we are going to work with this on Friday with a platform, okay? Now, let's start playing with inventors and invention, okay? Let's play with move it. Now, listen. I am going to give you the link, this link, inventors. You are going to click, click in play. Okay. Click in play one more time. Then click here. level 1, because this is only one level. And then you are going to answer some questions about inventors, huh? Okay? Well, just to choose one. It's going to appear a question. So here, oh, come on, where's my question? Ah, this is my question, you see? This engineer is someone who invented the microwave oven. Who is the inventor of this? Alexander, George, Percy, Spencer. Okay, George, no, this is yeah, this, I guess is this. Yeah, it's correct, you see? You advance, and the same, and you are going to continue playing, okay? When you finish, you are going to tell me, raise your hand, and you're going to present. Please, go to the chat. The link is in the chat. Go to the chat, please. The link is in the chat. And then you continue, not the same. When you finish, raise your hand, okay?
Teacher, me sale cantidad de equipos.
Two, only two. Click in two. Es que esto también lo vamos a jugar en grupos. ¿Se acuerdan que hicimos Jumanji, algo parecido con los dados que vas avanzando? También se hace en grupos de 2 o de 3. It's possible. Okay? But you need to know the questions.
Pero, ¿qué ponemos? ¿Calidad de equipos en qué?
Two. Oh, solo pongan el mínimo, el dos equipos y empiezas a avanzar. Te va a dar preguntas. Solo avances. Clic, clic, clic. You answer the questions.
Profe, ahí me dice cantidad de equipos y
Two.
yo estoy
Number
seguro.
two. Number two, my friend. Number two.
Profe, ahora me dice, tiene uno, tiene dos, ¿qué pongo?
Team one. You have 3 minutes more to practice, okay? Then with the teacher we are going to play, okay? If you have problems, let's play with the teacher. And you are going to participate, okay? I'm going to give you 3 minutes more. Try to answer some questions, okay? And then with the teacher.
Teacher,
Yes.
Teacher, me sale una pantalla que me dice Mobile Inventors y no me deja ingresar y me dice tu correo electrónico y tu contraseña.
No, ahí no ponemos nada, Valeria. Debajo solo dice jugar. Clic. Play.
Ya, teacher.
Yeah, 2 minutes more, okay? Then we play with the teacher. If you can work. Two minutes more, okay? Then with the teacher. And you participate in groups. Okay, my friends, I suppose you didn't finish. Now, with the teacher, okay? With me. Please, let's play. Yeah, if you want to participate, raise your hand, okay? Yeah, this is the question. Boys versus girls, okay? Team 1, the boys in this time. Okay, one boy, please raise your hand. Tell me the answer. This is your question. This person is someone who invented the post-it notes. Okay, Camilo, tell me.
Profe Arthur Fry.
Yeah, let's see. Oh no, not correct. Was Spencer Silver. Okay? Now, girls, it's your turn, girls. Okay? Let's see. 2. You see, it's very similar to the Jumanji. The Jumanji game. You advance 2. Now, gears. Tell me, one gear, raise your hand. This is your question. This person is someone who flew across the Atlantic Ocean. Okay, Maria Paz, tell me.
Hard.
Yes, Amelia Earhart. Good. You advance 2, you see? Boys, your turn. One boy. It's very similar to Jumanji. You count, you see, 2, so we advance 2 spaces, and we answer the question. Rodrigo, this is our question. This person is someone who walked on the moon.
Neil Armstrong, teacher.
Let's see, yes, very good. Gears, your turn. One gear, please. Raise your hand. Come on, gear. No, only one. One gear, please. This is your question. Who wants to participate? Raise your hand. This person is someone who wrote Tom Sawyer, the author of Tom Sawyer. Romina, tell me, please.
Teacher, Mark Taiwan.
Twain, yeah, Twain. Yes, it's correct. Mark Twain is the author of Tom Sawyer. Good. Boys, your turn. Okay, Eduardo is next. Okay, only one. You see, my friends, you are going to answering some questions about inventors, okay? Yeah, Eduardo, this is for you. This person
Okay, teacher.
who painted the Mona Lisa.
Leonardo da Vinci.
Yes, it's correct. And you see, my friends, and then you continue answering questions, okay? You can play this after, okay? Because the game is too long. Well, my friends, let's continue now with our class, okay? Well, now please open your student books. Please open your student books. Let's go to the page 62 and 63. Please open your student books, page 63. Let's start with the vocabulary. Come on, student book 63. Okay? Listen and repeat, please. Repeat.
Glue,
Glue.
Oh,
Glue.
glue,
Glue.
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 Blue.
melt,
Melt.
Melt.
melt,
Melt.
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 fry,
Fry.
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 engineer.
Engineer.
engineer,
Engineer.
engineer,
Engineer.
slice,
Slice. Slice.
inventor,
Inventor. Inventor.
machine,
Machine.
popular,
Popular. Okay, close your microphones, please. Close your microphones. Listen, this is glue, melt, fry, engineer, slice, inventor, machine, popular. Okay, no machine, machine. Okay, machine and popular. Yeah, let's see. Gustavo, read please the vocabulary.
Yes, teacher. Blue. Milk. Fry. Engine. Slice. Inventor, perdón. Machine. Popular.
Repeat please. Engineer,
Engineer.
machine,
Machine.
popular.
Popular.
Alan, thank you. Alan, read please the vocabulary. Alan,
Glue, melt, fry, engineer, slice, inventor, machine, popular,
repeat please. Slice,
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 machine,
machine,
machine.
machine,
Machine, no, machine.
machine,
Popular.
popular,
Thank you, Alan. Okay, my friends, this is our vocabulary. Glue, you know, goma. Melt is this action, okay, melt. Fry is this other action. Engineer, you know, this profession. Slice. Teacher, what is a slice? Tajada, okay, the slice. Rebanada, slice. Inventor, you know, machine, you know, similar to Spanish, and popular. It's an adjective. Now, listen please this article because we are going to answer some questions. Who invented the post-it notes? What did Spencer Silver want to invent? What was Arthur's fry idea? When did George Crumb invent the crisps? Why did the man in the restaurant send back his chips? And what did George Crumb put on the man's crisps? What ingredient did he use? Okay, listen the article. Oh, listen please.
2. Listen and answer. Where would you find the texts below? Then read.
Great inventions by accident. Sometimes inventors want to invent something, but they invent something else by accident. Post-it notes. Spencer Silver is the scientist who invented post-it notes. In 1968, he was trying to make very strong glue. He made some, but it wasn't strong. Another scientist, Arthur Fry, said they could use the pieces of paper to stick notes in different places. Everyone liked this idea. Today, post-it notes are very popular.
Continue please, listen.
Crisps. George Crumb is the cook who made the first crisps. In 1853, he was working in a hotel restaurant. A man who was eating there sent back his chips many times. He said they weren't tasty. Crumb got angry. He cut the potatoes into thin slices, fried them very well, and put lots of salt on them. Today, crisps are a popular snack all over the world.
You see? Now we are going to listen one more time, please. Find this information. When did he invented? Who invented the post-it notes? Okay. What was Arthur Fry's idea? What was his idea? Why did the man in the restaurant send back the chips to the chef? Why? Okay, and what ingredient did George Crumb put on the crisps? Okay, let's listen one more time. Listen, please.
2. Listen and answer. Where would you find the texts below? Then read.
Great inventions by accident. Sometimes inventors want to invent something, but they invent something else by accident. Post-it notes. Spencer Silver is the scientist who invented post-it notes. In 1968, he was trying to make very strong glue. He made some, but it wasn't strong. Another scientist, Arthur Fry, said they could use the pieces of paper to stick notes in different places. Everyone liked this idea. Today, post-it notes are very popular.
Yeah, listen, please.
Crisps. George Crumb is the cook who made the first crisps. In 1853, he was working in a hotel restaurant. A man who was eating there sent back his chips many times. He said they weren't tasty. Crumb got angry. He cut the potatoes into thin slices, fried them very well, and put lots of salt on them. Today, crisps are a popular snack all over the world.
See, this is the article reference. Now we are going to add this information, okay, in the number 3. Let's add this information to the article. For example, the man loved them and he asked for more. This idea is for the paragraph 1, the post-it notes, or is for these crisps?
Crisps.
Yes, we are going to add this information to the article, okay? The man then loved the crisps. And this other idea we are going to add to this paragraph. Because the glue they use, it only stick to paper. And he didn't know how to use it. That's why other scientists says, no, why don't you use to use small papers to stick everywhere? See? Now, please, this is for you. Okay, I'm going to give you 5 minutes. Please read one more time the article, one more time, and answer these questions. Who invented the post-it notes? What did Spencer Silver want to invent? He wanted to invent other things, but at the end, he discovered other things. Yes, Maria Paz?
De las dos tenemos que poner en post-it notes 1B y 2A, ¿verdad?
Oh, yes, in the two. Yes, yes. In this part, my friends, in this part, you need to put B. In the first paragraph is this B, this idea. And the second paragraph is the A.
Thank you, teacher.
Please, 5 minutes you have. Read one more time the article about these inventions, the post-it notes, the crisps, and answer these questions. When? Why? What? Because mention is in the book. Come on, Romina, let's answer. The same, Sebastián, Verónica, Dana Baltasar, answer your book. Camila Contreras, the same, answer this question in your book. Ethan, Dan Alegre, Adrián, Fernanda, okay, in your books. Four minutes you have. Complete your books, okay, your books. In your books. Three minutes. Veronica, please work in the number one, okay, in your book. Who invented the post-it notes? Two minutes, complete please in your books. Remember the questions now. Who is a person? You need to tell me a person. What is an object? When is time? Tell me the time. When? Why? You give me a reason. Because it's for a reason. And what? The same. In this case is what ingredient? Because this chef George Crumb used an ingredient. What ingredient? Butter? Oil? Mentioned in the text. If you finish, please raise your hand, okay? Maybe these students can answer, not maybe Dana, Sebastián, Camila, Adrián, and Fernanda. Maybe these students can answer the question, so you participate. 1 minute, my friends, one. Okay, let's start. Veronica. The number 1, please, Veronica. Who invented the post-it notes? Who? Veronica. Oh, come on. Rodrigo, please help me in the number 1. Who invented the post-it notes?
Is the Spencer Silver.
Yeah, but in a sentence, Spencer Silver.
Spencer Silver invented the post-it notes.
Yes, my friend, that is a sentence. Okay, simple, it's not difficult. Huh? Spencer Silver invented post-it notes. Good. Veronica, come on here. It's in the text. You need to read the text, Veronica. Sebastian, number 2. What did Spencer
teacher.
Silver want to invent? What did Spencer Silver want to invent? Sebastian. Oh boy, you need to read the text, boy. Read. Gonzalo, number 2, please tell me.
Teacher, Spencer Silver want to invent
Yeah, what he wanted to invent?
stick notes. He wanted to invent stick notes.
Not exactly, yeah. Spencer Silver says, oh, today I am going to invent post-it notes. No, he didn't do that. He wants to invent other things. Okay, tell me, Maria Paz.
He was trying to make one strong glue.
Yes. This scientist, he wanted to invent a strong glue. He says, today I am going to create a very, very strong glue. But at the end, he created other things. And he didn't know how to use this. And then Arthur Fry says, no, then came Arthur Fry. Dana, please, Dana Baltasar. What was Arthur Fry's idea? Dana. Oh, come on, dear. You need to read your book. Romina, tell me, please, what was Arthur Fry's idea?
Teacher is he said that they could use the glue to stick papers.
Yeah, thank you, Romina. Yes, no. Arthur Fry came and says, why don't you use this glue to stick pieces of paper? And they say, yeah, this is a good idea. No, so he said that they could use the pieces of paper to stick notes in different places. Now, in your books, in the fridge, in your whiteboard, no, in different places. That was his idea. And then they invented the post-it notes. Camila, please. When did George Crumb invent crisps?
George Crumb invented crisps in 1853.
Excellent year, excellent job. In a sentence, similar, no? Simple, it's not difficult, huh? George Crumb invented the crisps in 1852. Excellent, Camila. Adrian, why did the man in the restaurant send back? Teacher, what send back? Return, send back his chips. Why? Adrian?
Crump.
Why did the man in the restaurant send back the chips to the chef?
Many times.
Yes, many times, but why? What is the reason?
It's very delicious.
Not exactly. Gonzalo, please tell me the number 5.
Profe, lo que quiero
Because
decir es
he
que repetía porque era muy delicioso.
But this says send back. It's not says ask for
teacher
more. Tell me, Gonzalo.
because he said they weren't tasty.
Yes, that is the reason. Adrian, is the opposite. Because the chips weren't delicious. Weren't tasty. Were awful, terrible. This man entered to the restaurant. This is in the story, no? In the video says that. This man entered to a restaurant and says, "Please, chef, give me chips." And the chef sent some chips. And he ate one and says, "Oh, it's terrible. Return to the chef again." And he says, "George can prepare another chips and send back." And the man in the restaurant says, "Oh no, please continue. It's bad, this food. I don't like. Return to the chef." And at the end, he did that. Okay? And at the end, please, Fernanda, what did George Crumb put on the man's crisps? What ingredient did he use? Fernanda,
Yes, teacher.
what ingredient did man use for crisps? No idea.
Yes, teacher. Teacher, no lo puedo escuchar bien. A veces lo encuentro entrecortado.
Okay, Fernanda. Camilo, please tell me the number 6.
Okay, teacher. What did George Crumb put on the manuscripts? A lot of salt, teacher.
Yeah, but in a sentence. George Crumb put.
George Crumb put a lot of salt on the manuscripts.
Excellent, boy. Excellent. Yes, that is the sentence. He puts lots of salt on the man's crisps, on them, on the chips. Okay, that's good. That was the ingredient. A lot of salt. Thank you, Camilo. Thank you, Gonzalo. Camila, good job. Thank you, Romina. The same, Maria Paz. Okay. Well, my friends, remember, make sentence. Try to make sentence. Finish, please, this activity in your workbook.
Student book, teacher.
Did you finish? Oh, that's good.
Please, espera, profe.
Hurry up, please. Gustavo, the same. Hurry up.
What, teacher?
Did you finish?
Yes,
No.
teacher.
Hurry up, please. Complete your student book. Ariana, did you finish?
Yes, teacher.
Thank you, dear. Rodick, did you finish?
Última.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, my friends. Listening, okay? Listening activity. Number 5. Hurry up, dear. You need to work. Not only you need to work, the teacher saying I gave you 5 minutes to complete this.
Finish.
Chicos, no es que vas a copiar todo. Yo te he dado 5 minutos. En ese tiempo habrás hecho al menos 3 de ellas. Habrás completado al menos las más fáciles. porque en el libro menciona. Solo lo que no has podido hacer, corriges. Okay, 5. Listen and write. One picture is an extra picture, okay? Listen.
5. Listen and write 1 to 3. There is one extra picture. 1.
It's a hot summer day and you want some ice cream. You haven't got any at home and you aren't near a supermarket. What do? Well, now you can use the new Play and Freeze ice cream maker and make your own ice cream. It's easy and fun. Put the ice cream maker in the freezer for an hour. Then take it out and put a little sugar, some milk and cocoa in it. Then roll it around and put it in the freezer again. It is ready in a few minutes. Use fresh fruit, nuts and other things and invent your own ice cream flavors. Coffee and chocolate ice cream is my favorite. The Play and Freeze ice cream maker is great. Get one today.
2. We have all got alarm clocks, but have you got an alarm clock you can talk to? This new invention listens to what you say and talks back to you. It understands English and answers questions like, what day is it today? Or what's the time? In the morning, it wakes you up with the sound of birds or the sea. This new invention is great. Children love it.
3.
Have you got a geography test and need some help? Well, now we have got something to help you study. The new geography globe has got a computer inside it. There are parts you can touch on the globe. When you touch one, the computer gives you information about that part. You get information about the people, clothes, food, animals, and languages of many countries. It's great.
Okay, my friends, the first inventor talks about ice cream. It's a machine that makes ice cream. What picture is that? A, B, C, or D? Tell me, Gonzalo, what picture?
Teacher, the number 1 is in the C.
C, this is a machine to make ice cream? A machine.
And no, teacher, the D.
The D is a machine, okay? It's a machine to make ice cream. Yeah, the second machine talks about the time. What picture is that?
B.
The B, no?
The B.
Answer question. And you says, what's the time? And this machine says, it's 10:05. Answer questions. And what is the last machine? The number 3.
A.
Yes, the globe, no? The globe. Okay, my friends, we finish with this listening. And
Si así no marcamos, ¿no?
boy, read here. I told you this. One is extra in blank. Now, to finish, okay? We are going to do this very fast, okay? Because we need to work with Tom Sawyer. Now, pay attention. Who is Percy Spencer? Oh, Percy Spencer is the engineer, you know, he's an engineer who, the grammar we learn, who invented the microwave oven. Okay, this is the answer. Who? Remember, we are going to use who. Yeah, another question, please. Who can tell me? Who is Charles Dickens? Tell me the answer. Okay, Romina, tell me, who is Charles Dickens?
Teacher, does I is an author I wrote Oliver Twist.
Romina, please use this example. Charles Dickens.
Teacher, Charles Dickens is the author who wrote Oliver Twist.
Excellent, dear. Thank you. Yes. Rodrigo, please. Who is Leonardo da Vinci?
Leonardo da Vinci is the painter who painted the Mona Lisa.
Excellent, boy. Thank you. Gonzalo, who is Alexander Fleming?
Alexander Fleming is the scientist who invented the penicillin.
Yeah, very good. Yes, he invented the penicillin. Okay, Alan, please tell me, who is Alexander Graham Bell?
Alexander Graham Bell, scientific, scientist invented telephone.
Very good, Alan. Yes, you're right. Scientist, okay? This is science, remember, scientist. And to finish, okay, Maria Paz, tell me, who is Yuri Gagarin?
Yuri Gagarin is the first astronaut who traveled in on space.
Yes, very good, girl. Good job. Well, my friends, please complete your book. And we have more, no?
Finish.
Thank you. We can say, no, George Crumb. Who is George Crumb? Oh, George Crumb is the cook who invented the crisps. Okay, we can talk about that. Well, please, to continue with your Tom Sawyer, stand up, my friends, stand up. Let's move a little. Oh, this is for Friday, okay, not for today. Let's move a little, please. This is the continue of the follow the leader. Huh? Now you are going to jump and clap. Stand up, please. Stand up, stand up, stand up. Now jump. Jump. Jump to the right. Jump to the left. Jump to the right. Jump to the left. Jump to the right. Clap and wave. Wave your hands. Clap. Wave. Clap. Wave. Clap. Wave. Let's stop there. Okay. Enough. Let's go to the reader, okay? Our Tom Sawyer. Well, my friends, open your microphones. Let's sing. Okay, let's continue with the chapter 4. Open your microphones.
Down by
Down by the Mississippi.
Name was Tom Sawyer.
Sawyer.
Thank
There
Tom Stark was full of joy. Hannah's
Put his name. Veteran of
they
the
discovered
All
secret
my
of man
But with many other
teacher boys
on their hands.
This is
and
evidence I told
children
them.
well there's boy had lots of
boys had lots
money
of money,
there.
now they
They only need a
But
small
Oscar
label they perform one
The
children
doors
were
are down.
short here.
down by the
Down by the
Mississippi.
Mississippi.
There was a
There like
kid.
The
boy
By the
by the
Tom
Mississippi.
Sawyer and his car full of joy.
Okay, my friends, now the chapter number 4. Okay, remember, you are going to identify information to complete activities. And the vocabulary for this chapter are these words. Okay, let's see. Yeah, this is our vocabulary. Please open your microphones. Repeat. Island.
Island,
Island.
Island.
island,
Island.
island,
Island.
Forest.
island,
Forest.
island, island,
Forest.
Current.
yes,
Wow.
yes,
Homesick.
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 Raft.
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 Camp.
Ham.
Funeral.
Funeral.
Listen. Okay, close your microphones, my friends. This is funeral, no funeral. Funeral. Yes, that is the word. Like popular. It's not popular. Popular. Okay, my friends. Yeah, this is our vocabulary. Yeah? Island. You know what's an island. Bored. Bored. No bored. Bored. No. Bored. You know, no. Oh, I'm bored, teacher. Homesick. You know. Homesick is when you miss your house, your parents, your brothers. That's homesick. Raft is this. Camp, you know.
Barca.
Yeah, you know. This is in Spanish, you know. Funeral, similar to Spanish. Please go to Zoom and circle, okay? Find the vocabulary. Please go to Zoom and find what is the funeral, homesick, what is bored, raft, island. And camp. Please go. Yeah, thank you, Alan. Yes, there is funeral. Good job. Good job, Alan. Thank you. Oh, other student, please. Come on, let's go for camp, island, board. Thank you, Romina. Homesick. What is raft? Oh, that's good. Thank you, Maria. Thank you, Gonzalo. Yeah, what is raft? Yeah, thank you. The island, Joaquin. Thank you. And what is raft, my friend? R-A-F-T.
Teacher, ahí está el raft, ya lo puse.
Thank you, Gonzalo. Well, my friends, stop here. Stop. Thank you for your work. Thank you. One more time, please, okay? Open your microphones. Repeat. Island.
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 Board. Homesick.
Raft. Funeral.
Okay, my friends, now pay attention to the chapter number 4. Remember, in the chapter number 3, Tom, Joe Harper, and Huck Finn, because they invited to Huck, they decided to meet at the river, at the Mississippi River, at midnight. They decided to run away, to escape, because they believed that nobody loved them. They say this expression, no? What is it? Nobody loves us. So let's run away. Okay? So pay attention, please, what happened in the chapter 4. Listen.
The boys met at midnight. They had some food and other supplies with them.
Let's go down the river.
There are some islands down there.
Good idea.
They got on a raft and went down the river. Finally, they reached Jackson's Island, and there they set up camp and fell asleep immediately.
You can see, they met at midnight, 12 o'clock, and they carry with them some food, okay? Then they decided to go down the river because there were some islands there. When they arrived to an island, they arrived to the Jackson's Island. This is the name of the island. Then they set up a camp and they sleep. So they passed the night on that island. Okay? Let's see the next page. Listen, please.
The next morning, the boys went swimming and fishing. After that, they started exploring the island. However, the island was very small and there was nothing much to see. A few days later, the boys started to feel homesick.
I want to go home. I want to see my mother.
Yes, let's go back home. I'm bored here.
No, listen. I've got an idea. It'll be fun. Where's the raft?
You see, the next morning, the boys went swimming and fishing. They were very happy, no? They were playing. But then they get bored because the island, you can look at here, the island was very small. So the three boys starts to feel homesick. They want to return home. Says, no, I want to see my mom. Joyce says this. Hawk says, I am bored here. Let's go to other place. But Tom says, I have an idea. He had an idea with a raft. Okay? Using the raft. What was his idea? This. Look.
Back home, everyone thought the boys were dead.
Their raft was in the river. Poor boys, they drowned.
The funeral will be tomorrow.
You see? The people in the town, they found the raft. And they believed that the boys were dead. Okay, they say, no? Poor boys, they drowned. Teacher, what is drown? Drown is when you can't swim. So you drowned and you die. Okay? And they say, no, tomorrow will be the funeral. So all the people in the town were very sad. Okay, so let's see what happened next. Listen.
On Sunday morning, everyone in the village was at the boys' funeral. The people were all sad and many of them were crying.
Come on, boys. Let's go in.
Suddenly, the door was opened and the three boys walked in. Aunt Polly and Joe's mother cried with joy. The boys were laughing.
You see? All the people in the town, they were very sad. They were all sad. Some of them were crying. You know what's crying, no? They were crying. But then, what happened? The doors opened and the boys came in. Aunt Polly and Joe's mother, they were happy, no? Because the boys were alive, were safe. But the boys were laughing. Because this was Tom's idea, to make this joke. Okay, my friends, you see? So this is the chapter 4. Okay, the next class we are going to see the 5. Well, my friends, I suppose you were paying attention. So let's answer some questions, okay? Please open one Kahoot. The link is in the chat. Let's answer some questions. Enter, please. Remember, no, they meet at midnight, so they use a raft. They go down the river. They stop it in an island. In that island, they swam. They were fishing, but at the end, they decided to return home. But Tom has an idea using the raft. So then the people believe that the boys were dead. And at the funeral, they
Yo
appear.
voy a responder el Kahoot por el chat porque usted sabe de que mi compu es muy antiguo y no entra el Kahoot.
Okay, Jose, it's okay. Don't worry. My friends, if you had problems, use the chat. Okay? Enter, please, the rest. Alan, enter. Valeria.
Pero no puedo responder. No es incorrecto.
Chicos, si les sale que el pin es incorrecto, es que tienes que escribirlo, no lo copies.
Ok, teacher.
Si no, cierra el Kahoot y vuelve a abrir una nueva ventana y vuelves a intentar. Okay, Ethan, good. Adriana, please, enter.
Profe, ¿puede eliminar a Camilo Camarena con 100 puntos? Ahora entré desde otro dispositivo y se quedó el antiguo. El que tiene, este es 100 puntos. El que está 100 puntos. Gracias, profe.
Don't worry, no problem. Let's see. Camila, enter please. Verónica, come on, dear.
Profesor, no me sale el enlace.
It's in the chat.
Sí, profesor, pero no me sale lo que me mandó. Ah, ok, ahorita, profesor.
1 minute, and we start the questions. If you had problems, use the chat, okay? In the chat, tell me. 1. What did they use to travel by the river? What did they use? A boat, a ship, a raft, or they swim? A raft. My friends, boat is different. Boat is this. This is a boat. This kind of...
No, profe, bote es o sea, un bote normal y los raft es como una lancha.
Raft in Spanish means balsa. That is raft. It's different to boat. Okay, are not the same. Are not the same. The yellow, yes, is correct. In the chat says yellow. It's good. Number 2. Where did the boys set up camp and sleep? Where? To what place? In Old Town? In the boat? In Jackson's Island? In their houses? Where? The question is where, no? Where do the boys sleep?
Teacher, me sacó del quiz.
In the chat, please. Tell me in the chat. Yes, the blue color in Jackson's Island. Okay, number 3. In the chat, Maria. Use the chat and tell me. Yes, after some days, they feel homesick and bored. They want to return, no? He says, I want to talk with my mom, I want to see my dad. They want to return. They want to go back to the town. 4. What did the people in town think about the boys? What do they believe happens with the boys? They thought the boys were dead. They thought the boys were at school. The boys ran away. Or the boys were swimming and fishing. The correct answer is the red. The people in the town, they thought, what is thought? The past of think. They thought the boys were dead. They say, poor boys. The funeral will be tomorrow, they say, no? It's good, Ethan, the red. The color is good. Red. Now, the last question, okay? At the funeral, the people were, but the boys were. Yes, the yellow. At the funeral, the people were sad and crying. But the boys were laughing because that was a joke. Yeah, it's correct, the yellow. Okay, let's see the results. Okay, let's see. Romina, third place, good job. Maria Paz, well done. Second place. Gonzalo, congratulations. Excellent job. Gustavo, you're in the number 4. And Alan, good job, Alan, number 5. Gustavo, you're very close, very, very close. Okay, my friends, please open your platforms now. Let's go to the activities. Go to library, Tom Sawyer, and go to interactive activities. The chapter 4. If you see only A and B, we are going to work only A and B. 2 activities, okay? No more. Just 2. In the A, you need to put in order these letters because they use an expression. They say an expression here. What expression, teacher, is in your reader? You need to open your reader. Let's see. Find this picture. What page is this picture? And in that part, they say this expression. Tom says that expression. Let's see. Yeah, who can tell me what is the expression? Oh, come on. My computer's. Chapter 4. Please go to this page. Oh, not this page. This is the page. Yeah, in this page, they say the expression. Who knows the answer? No one?
Teacher, I know.
Yeah, tell me, what is the expression, Gonzalo?
Boys, teacher sería, teacher de la primera es come.
Yeah, continue, come.
Come on, boys, let's go home.
Yes, good. Oh, it's correct. Come on, boys. Equal, my friend. Now you need to write equal, because if you did different with this interrogative question, the interrogative sign, the same, equal. Let's go home. No, let's go home. And the sign equal. Yeah, did you finish? Yes?
Yes, teacher.
Yeah, the second is for you, my friends. This activity is for you, it's not for the teacher. This is for you. Please complete these conversations, okay? This is for you, it's not for the teacher. Only this, the first is for me. But
Profe,
you
ya
need to...
terminé la A y la B.
Oh, excellent, excellent work. I'm going to check your advance, okay, with my platform.
Teacher,
Profe.
in this, en donde él habla el chico de que tiene como un copete, good idea creo que
Is your decision, Adrian. This is for you, this activity is for you.
Profe, termine la A y la B.
Yeah, good job.
Profe, si me saqué 100 en los dos, ya no hago la C ni la D, ¿no?
No, it's not necessary. It's not necessary. Okay, Camilo, please continue playing the game. Do you remember the game with
Yes, teacher.
the game of Mobit? Did you finish the game of Inventor and
Estaba
Inventions?
en el nivel 1 y no pasé de ahí porque luego...
Continue, please. Continue playing, okay? You can
Finish,
play.
teacher.
Teacher, finish.
Chicos, los que hemos terminado la plataforma, terminen el juego de Mobit que les envié. Es un poquito largo, ¿no? Demora. Porque son bastantes preguntas. The link is in the chat. You can open one more time and you can answer some questions about inventors or authors. I am going to check the advance with my platform, okay? With that. Come on, let's see. Remember, you need to finish chapter 3 and chapter 4. Okay? 3 and 4 is for this unit. Dana, complete the chapter 4 gear. Come on. The chapter 3, yeah, it's good. But the chapter 4, today we are working in number 4. Adriana, the same, the chapter 4 gear. 4. Ariana, come on, chapter 4 gear. Veronica, chapter 4. Very good, Camila. 3 and 4. Jose Gabriel, chapter 4, please. Camila, number 3 and number 4. Camila, Contreras. Camila, debes ponerte al día desde el capítulo 3. 3 and 4. Chapter 3 and chapter 4. Eduardo, good job. Good. Julián, chapter 4. Come on. Gonzalo, excellent. Good. Maripaz, the same. Excellent. Ethan Waman. Ethan. Ethan, chapter 3 and chapter 4. Ethan, come on, this boy. Mati Corena, Gustavo, chapter 4, please.
Profe, tengo mal internet.
Ethan, se te está acumulando tus actividades. Ya te falta 3 y 4. Chapter 3, chapter 4. Let's work. You need to finish. Genesis, come on here, let's work chapter 3, chapter 4. Sebastián, the same. Sebastián Ramos. Sebastián.
Yes, teacher.
Sebastián, también te falta el capítulo 3. Sebastián, chapter 3, chapter 4, boy.
Yes.
Fernanda, very good. You're working, good job here. Roddy, very good boy. Chapter 4, Roddy, the 4. María, the same. María Rojas.
Teacher, acá estoy.
María, se te ha acumulado, también te falta el capítulo 3. Chapter 3, chapter 4.
Yo lo voy a decir.
Chicos, no se ponen al día, se les va a acumular muchas actividades. En el chapter 3 tienes que hacer A, B, C, D. Son 4 actividades. Well, my friends, just 1 minute to finish this class, okay? Remember, please, check your platform. You didn't finish chapter 3?
Profesor, ¿solo hay que hacer la A y la B, la C y D no hay que hacer?
Yes, Verónica. Solo es en este capítulo, chicos, ¿eh? Solo es en este capítulo. En el capítulo 3 es hasta la D. A, B, C, D. Solo en este capítulo es que han puesto 2 actividades nada más. A and B. Okay, my friends, it's time. Thanks for